On this New Year's Eve afternoon, we're driving east from Branson, Missouri, past Holiday Hills Resort, through Kirbyville and Mildred to Forsyth, Missouri. Let's take a look at the map. We'll begin this drive as we exit Buffalo Ridge Boulevard from the Branson Airport onto Highway 65 toward Hollister and Branson. After exiting onto 76 Country Boulevard in Branson, we'll head toward downtown and take Business 65 across the lake to the Circle. From the Circle, we'll take Highway 76 east, past Holiday Hills Resort, and then the towns of Kirbyville and Mildred before arriving in Forsyth, Missouri. Let's get to our drive as we head north into Branson on Highway 65 from the south. If you watched our previous video, we drove out to the Branson Airport, and we're returning from this trip to begin this video. So we're on Highway 65 and just coming off the hill where you first see Hollister and Branson in the distance. Now, we could have exited onto Business 65 at the next exit, gone by the Keeter Center and around by the old town of Hollister, and reached the Circle in that direction, but we chose today to continue on to Branson, where we'll exit just after we cross Lake Taneycomo. We're headed down the hill here toward the bridge that crosses over Lake Taneycomo on Highway 65. Just past this bridge will be the exit for 76 Country Boulevard in Branson. The tall bridge just ahead actually connects two residential areas in Branson. I'll take you there sometime. We'll exit here onto 76 Country Boulevard and then go right toward downtown Branson. After turning onto Highway 76, we'll stay in the right lane as we head down the hill toward downtown Branson. This will take us onto Business Highway 65, which will cross the bridge over Lake Taneycomo to the circle that would take us to Hollister or Forsyth. As you can see, downtown is not as busy this afternoon as more people are out getting ready for their New Year's Eve festivities. There are still quite a few cars in downtown, though. We'll bypass downtown on Highway 65 Business as we head toward Lake Taneycomo. This bridge is the original bridge over Lake Taneycomo and was once the main way into Branson before the modern Highway 65 was built. Below and to the left of this bridge is a newer bridge that was built on Branson Landing Boulevard that will access downtown off of the roundabout. On the roundabout ahead, to the right would take us to Old Downtown Hollister, and to the left will take us to Forsyth. If we continued around the circle, we could also take the bridge across Lake Taneycomo on Branson Landing Boulevard that would take us back in front of the Branson Landing. Let's head out on Highway 76 toward Forsyth. The first part of this drive is a nice drive along Lake Taneycomo as we head out of town. There are actually a lot of residential areas beyond this point. As we pass through this area, you will notice a number of housing subdivisions on the left. Quite a few people from Branson actually live out this way. Turning left here would also take you to many new housing subdivisions. On our right, we have reached Holiday Hills Resort and the condos and housing developments that have sprung up around it. There are even nightly rentals here that you will find on many of the nightly rental sites. Let's continue down the road toward Kirbyville. We're entering the town of Kirbyville, Missouri. On the right is the U.S. Post Office. Turning left just ahead would take you to Power Site, the site of the Power Site Dam, which forms Lake Taneycomo. And as the sign indicates, we have reached the community of Mildred. We are entering the city limits of Forsyth here, although much of Forsyth is actually going to be across the lake. Since the Ozark Beach Dam is upstream at Power Site from here, the bridge ahead actually crosses the beginning of Bull Shoals Lake. Bull Shoals is a large lake that extends for many miles along the Arkansas-Missouri border. Depending on how full the lake is, the water under this bridge may appear as a lake or really just a river. We'll go left at the roundabout ahead and head toward the main part of Forsyth. The business district of Forsyth sits on a ridge that overlooks Lake Taneycomo below to the left. This affords many great views of Lake Taneycomo and the White River Valley. The Sonic drive-in ahead is certainly a scenic Sonic, as the stalls at the back overlook Lake Taneycomo and the White River Valley. As we head out of town, we're going to take a drive down to Rockaway Beach, but that's for next time. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, would you give us a thumbs up, share it, and leave us a comment to let us know what you think? We invite you to join us on our website at findushere.com, as well as on Facebook, Instagram, and Patreon. Meanwhile, check out this video next for more travel fun. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you never miss any of our new content. Your subscription is always free, helps us grow the channel, and is always greatly appreciated.